How many times have you stopped yourself from feeling the grief or the sadness because you thought your emotions and your feelings were not valid? So we all know how we compare our lives with other people, right? We compare our relationships, we compare our careers, we compare our financial situations with others, we compare our life as a whole with other people. But it really blew my mind when I noticed and I saw how we compare our grief as well. Let me know if you have ever had these thoughts or if you've ever experienced this. For example, that person is getting out of a 10-year marriage. They are getting divorced after a 10-year long relationship. I'm just getting out of a 2-month relationship. I'm not allowed to feel this much grief. I'm not allowed to feel this much sadness. This is not valid. I need to be grateful for my life. No, no grief for this because that person is going through something much worse. Or look at that person. They never had parents ever since they were a 1-year-old baby. I'm just having a friendship breakup with my school friend. I'm not allowed to feel this grief. Look at me. I have parents. I need to be grateful for it. And then what we do is we suppress our grief. We suppress our emotions. We suppress whatever our body is surfacing for us because we feel that our feelings and our emotions and what we are feeling is not valid because other person is going through something worse. But what if you can hold both at the same time? What if it's not either gratitude or grief, but gratitude and grief? Has it happened with you? You, let's say you start listening to some song which reminds you of a particular situation or a person which was a loss in your life, and you start crying, and because you remember that suddenly, it's because you were having grief for that, not just sadness. I'm talking about grief, deep grief. But you don't allow yourself to feel it because you feel that when you are feeling the grief, you are rejecting everything good in your life and you are not feeling the gratitude for what you do have in your life, and you just suppress your feelings. But what if I were to tell you that gratitude is not something that needs to be forced? Second point, gratitude doesn't always come in a rainbow and sunshine way. If you're having gratitude, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're jumping up and down with happiness about that thing. You can hold gratitude and grief at the same time. Sometimes gratitude also looks like this, like this. You're not jumping up and down. You're not the most happy person right now, but you still have the gratitude in your heart for that thing. But guess what? You're also experiencing grief for something else in your life, and you're allowed to feel that. Don't force gratitude. Gratitude comes naturally, and gratitude does not come from just jumping up and down with happiness. It comes from the heart. You can sometimes feel the gratitude for something whilst you're in a very sad phase because it comes from here. So don't suppress your grief for anything that you are feeling. Your body knows what it is doing. Your body knows what it is bringing up for you, and it's doing that for a reason. Just because someone else is going through something worse doesn't mean your feelings are invalid. Stop comparing your grief and your sadness and your situations with other people. You're allowed to feel what you feel. It's okay. You are not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. If you're feeling grief for a 1 month or a 2 month relationship that you were in, it's not invalid just because that other person is breaking up after a 10-year relationship. Their grief is valid and your grief is valid. So that's my message for today. It's a short message. I didn't really script for it or anything. It was this is just a spontaneous video because I think this topic is so important, and it has been active in my life as well, which is why I really feel that a lot of people also feel this way. So yeah, I just wanted to quickly make a video about this. If you resonate with this, then make sure to subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of content that can aid you in your spiritual growth journey, to help you in your spiritual journey, because I know how confusing and weird it can be. I really know, trust me. And if you're experiencing a deep sadness right now, you're in that phase, it can be triggered through, no matter what it is triggered through, what event triggered it, you might be going through something which is called as the dark night of the soul. I made a whole another video explaining what that is and what can you do that can help you in that situation and what doesn't help, so that, yeah, I'm sharing my experience of it so you can benefit from that. So make sure to watch this video after you have finished watching this one, and I'm really excited to see you in my upcoming videos. Till then, please take care of yourself, be gentle with yourself. Bye.